So it's been a pretty crazy week. Like just a week ago, I got sick again with another stomach infection, and this time it was even worse.
It's been a pretty rough 24 hours.
I don't know what's going on with rainy season. That thing was horrible. It was literal hell on earth for like 12 hours straight.
It was horrible.
They gave me even more antibiotics than last time. So these next couple weeks are just gonna be strictly taking care of my gut. And I'm okay with that because guess what? I told you everything happens for a reason. Enough on that. I already ranted about this in the other video. So yeah, it feels great to be healthy again. I've already started getting back to my Hindi lessons, which I enjoyed, and I couldn't do it for like weeks because of these infections, man. Computer ke samne hai. And then also, I just started learning sight reading on the piano. So that's been a little bit of a challenge, but again, one of those fun kind of challenges.
You in heaven right now?
Yes.
So Cosmo's arch nemesis is this dog named Matrix. So watch what happens when I say his name. Cosmo, where's Matrix?
C'était une fille sage, douce comme l'eau.
So we're at my personal favorite restaurant in Bombay, Maharaja Bhog.
Du bout des yeux, la 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 la. Du bout des yeux, la 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 la.
So it's like 7 in the morning. I'm actually on my way to do this shoot that I was invited for, to be part of a commercial actually, which I've never done before. So I thought, why not? I actually have to memorize some lines and act and play the character of a nerdy developer. So it should be really fun. Look at the hair they put on me. It's really funny.
So I'm here with Cosmo. Just finished up this shoot. I'm picking him up. We got caught in the rain. I'm trying to get a rickshaw, but finally got one. A little bit wet right now, but oh my gosh, I have to say, doing that shoot was so much fun. I really had a good time. Like, it was a fun thing to do, especially because at the end, there was a scene where we just got to dance like a complete idiot and embarrass ourselves, which is my personal favorite thing to do. I feel like sometimes when you have the opportunity to get a new experience and just try something out, always do it because you never know what you're gonna have fun with.
He's up to no good. Hey, be nice. Is your brother annoying you?
So recently, I've been reading my Bible again, and it's been a little bit, to be honest. You know, back when I was a kid, I was raised Christian, and one of my favorite things to do at night to stay up past my bedtime is I would flick on the light and then draw, read some books, but I also had a Bible by my nightstand that I used to pick up and read, and I just enjoyed reading it, honestly. It brought me a lot of peace, and I was also really interested. So all these years went by, I became a teenager and kind of forgot about that. I still had a relationship with God, but I definitely found myself drifting away when I was in my teens. So then my 20s came around and I felt this like insane hunger for something more. I don't know how else to describe it, but it felt as though this relationship that I had, this understanding of God and I guess you could call religion and spirituality, it was more of an idea than it was like a real experience for me. There was an itch that I felt like needed to be scratched, and in my early 20s then I found Hinduism. And Hinduism is what opened the doors of spiritual perception. It opened the doors of quenching that thirst that I had. It showed me a very real experience of God through meditation, which is something that I'd never learned before. And specifically, I learned it from Paramahansa Yogananda. I learned how to meditate and actually experience the truth rather than just believing it, you know? And that changed everything for me, to the degree where I was almost a practicing Hindu in a lot of ways. But that experience of God brought me full circle back to Jesus. And I experienced it once again, but on a different level. And I found that all over again. So I have been revisiting my Bible, and it's really, really a profound book. I think there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. So I've been enjoying it just like when I was a kid, and that's what I'm currently reading. I think religion's a weird one because it doesn't necessarily mean spirituality. Rather, it's just an organization of spiritual revelations trying its best to point at something that can't be grasped by strength or understood by the intellect, but only experienced with the heart. So whether you're born into a religion or not, you don't really know what the truth is unless you experience it.